first heard that, first heard Elvis and Little Richard and so on, that was my first revolution. So we then got into Howlin' Wolf and Fats Domino, Solomon Burke, and anything that was obscure. It didn't have to be good. We didn't even have to understand it. It just had to be incredibly obscure, because that gave us status in the garage. And although we idolized American music, there was a feeling that we could perhaps turn it around, send it back again, you know, with a bit of a British twist to it. Yeah. The Beatles, of course, were the first ones to actually start writing their own songs. This was a phenomenon that no one had thought could happen. And it coincided with a sort of an embracing of the freedom of spirit of music.
So I wanted to play stuff that was very aggressive stuff, powerful. You know, I was really like Sabbath and Purple and Zeppelin and all the obvious ones.
It was Deep Purple's ability to improvise and kind of, you know, just go crazy and over the top.
So I went from the rhythm and blues, true thoroughbred, to the Deep Purple rhythm and blues, and then I started to find out the real Deep Purple. And it was like, that was it, man. I was into rock from that point on.
I mean, it was just a genuine desire to, A, examine the limits and push the limits of your personal ability and your personal expression on your chosen instrument. And B, to do that collectively with a bunch of guys that you felt were as adventurous as you, whilst shagging as many women and drinking as much whiskey as you possibly could. I didn't say that. I will, of course, eventually. Have to be honest. It was there was a very strong feeling of adventure in the air, you know. 60s.
Yeah, it came out of Flower Power. Really. It was a great big revolution in music. The artists really took over. Certainly the Beatles were beginnings of all that, but coming out of the west coast of America was a feeling that you could actually do anything. You could write any song in any style about anything, and there was a great freedom in the air. And I think there was a sort of backlash to that love thing. I always felt that there was too much love around, that it was going to somehow turn nasty. And it did. It got sort of very hard. And maybe that's had something to do with the harshness of the sound.
Walking out on another stage, another town, another place, nerves wound up too damn tight. Cause kicking back don't make it. Out of control, I play the ultimate role. Don't know how to fake it.